Hello everybody, Lily Farm Guy here with another new mod for Thursday, March the 3rd. This is the Massey Ferguson 5600 series by CNGMODS and KRKZ-modding, 18.23 megabytes to download. And as far as I can tell, we don't have one of these yet. I checked very thoroughly. A few of them have got by me and fooled me, but we have a few that are very similar, but just slightly different model and horsepower range. So I'm going to say this is a new one for now. Let's get the lights on too. There we go. So we got signals and beacons and lights going. The windows open and close, as you can see. So this, well, let's have a look at it because there are a few options that are nice. They're in small tractors, so we have the 3700 and the 4700, and we even have the 5S, which is 105 to 145, and there's one that's 82 to 100, but there is none. A base game one, at least. There might have been one that released by another modder, but this one's, here it is, the MF5600. Starting price is $55,000. The power range is 100 to 130 horsepower. It will go 24 miles per hour, and it weighs 5.4 tons. So, here it is. Now, configuration, standard, front weight, or front hydraulic, which is interesting that the front weight. So we're going to leave the front weight on there because what changes? With the front weight, you can't have a front loader attachment. Okay, so good to know that. Trailerberg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, Vredestein, Nokian. Nokian is the only those you can have, and back Trailerberg. So we have several options. Oh, those I like. Wides and then twins all around. Michelin doesn't have the little twin tire. Continental twins, but not that little twin tire again. Midas goes through all the choices. No narrows. That one is no narrows as well, and Nokian is just that. Trailerborg, we have narrows and the narrow with the little fella at the back, twin, in Trailerborg to make that interesting. Now, roof choices, standard, GPS for $3,000. No thanks. Or a panoramic roof, which actually is kind of interesting, especially if you're going to use a front loader and you like doing the in-cab stuff. Power or nothing for front loader. Engine setup, the 5610 is 100. 110 goes up to 110, 120, and then 130. Those are your choices. Colors. You have these kind of what we're getting used to seeing. The design color is, of course, the grille, and rim color. We've kind of getting used to that color palette for these types of tractors and license plates. So, kind of tricked out. You're looking about $65,000 or maybe a little bit more. How does it perform? Well, we have a mulcher that's rated at 110 horsepower, and he has no problem with that. The worker seems to use that actually very well. We have a cultivator that's rated at 120 horsepower, I believe. And again, you just take a look at it. This is, of course, 140 horsepower because it's a 130 horsepower tractor. I got the front weight and twins, as you can see, and no trouble whatsoever with that. That was yes, 140. So very, very well. He pulls above his weight, which is nice. Now, oh, not that one. This one. Now, this one, I of course threw on something that takes about 240 horsepower. He's still pulling it, but it's not at full speed. So there is limits, of course, to this little fella's abilities, but still very impressive. Oh yes, maybe you want to see the options. So R1 and the right stick, R1 and the right stick opens and closes that back, and L1 and R1 pressed together, and the right stick side to side opens and closes that door. Interior looks pretty much standard interior that you would see. Dash lights don't kind of come off or on or anything like that. Yeah. And that is the Massey Ferguson 5600 series in small tractors by KNGMODS and KRKZ-modding. 18.23 megabytes to download. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. So till next time, bye.